Hello, friends. Welcome to Beyond the Blueprint with IDB, the space where we talk everything construction from the concrete to creativity. I'm your host, Sisi, and today I'm joined by the talented Tracy Ayot, a landscape designer who shapes the outdoor spaces with purpose and beauty. You're most welcome, Tracy.
Thank you so much to our viewers. Greetings to wherever you're watching us from. I am happy being here.
Yes, tell us a bit about Tracy and what inspired you into landscape designing.
I begin by saying I am Tracy Gloria Ayot, and I'm a CEO of Ayot House of Compound Designs. A lot of things inspired me. One, because I am a designer. I love designing. I love beauty. So I fell in love with the beauty of outdoor because I realized that so many people do a lot of interior designs. So I decided to step up the game. And as a woman, I decided to do landscaping and compound designs because I love the beauty outside because it appeals to so many things, the moods of people, how people feel. So I decided to do it.
Okay, so as a female profession in the construction industry, what unique experiences and challenges do you face?
As a profession, the challenges I normally face, one is with clients. Sometimes we have to deal with clients who are so green about compound designs, you understand? So I face a challenge of telling them what I'm supposed to do, and we conflict because sometimes a client wants to, he has something or they have something in mind that actually does not suit a particular location. So we have to always pull ropes, fight about this until they accept that, okay, you do what you can. Of course, at most cases, we want to work hand in hand with the client because with outdoor, the client's choice comes first.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes we have to face issues of maybe agreeing with the client. It takes a little bit of time, and then there are clients who don't think that a woman can do something better. So basically that is my only challenge because clients think compound designs and landscaping is a job for men. Yes.
Construction
Basically, because landscaping is typically construction.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. How have you overcome these challenges that you faced?
How I've overcome the challenges is day by day, each day that goes by, I perfect what I do. So in the process of perfecting what I do, so many clients see it. And then they ask, oh, Tracy, you did this? I'm like, yes. So in the process, they accept that, okay, a woman can do this. And then I normally tell them that a woman is a perfectionist. By the time a woman decides to do something, she is going to perfect it and do it better. You understand? So how I overcome it is to continue doing it, continue having more sight, and continue sharing the work that I do. Yes. So that people believe in what I do. Yes.
Okay. So for those unfamiliar with landscape designing, what exactly does a landscape designer do on a project?
Now, as a landscaper, what I do, for example, if I go to a site, I will be able to know and say that this is supposed to go here, this is supposed to be here. Like I come up with possible designs at the actual sites. You understand? The options. So if I am given a site, I am going to be able to know that, okay, this place I have to put walkways, this place has to be paved, this place has to we have to plant grass, or this place we have to plant trees. You understand? So basically, as landscaping, the word landscaping is I basically play around with the landscape of the space. That okay, that I have a 100 by 50 or 50 by 100 space. now I know that, okay, if this is where the house is standing, I know that from the driveway, from the gate, there should be a driveway leading to the main house, and then maybe to the gardens. We need walkways that lead to some spaces. You don't need to step on the grass. So basically, it's just playing around and knowing that, okay, if this is a home, there are specific places where everything has to be positioned. Yes.
Okay. So, beyond just the looks of the place, beyond the aesthetics, are there specific considerations you put in when planning for, let's say, a project in landscaping? Are there specific things that you consider when planning for the works?
Of course, we consider so many things. Now, like, you can get a client who will want you to make sure that the pipings are okay, or someone wants you to channel the water in the rightful place, maybe where they can put the tank, maybe where they can dig the soak pits, maybe where the running water can be positioned, the drainage systems. So it really cuts across and beyond what the landscaping is, because a landscaper, actually, we work hand in hand with the engineers. You understand? So by working hand in hand, we want to know that, okay, if there's a construction here, basically the drainage system has to be in place. If we are going to do pavement, like, maybe the septic tank, where it is, in cases maybe it is full, where how it can, like, be worked on, like, trying to drain it and other kind of stuff. So it is really important to know and to put certain things in place. You understand? Maybe the pipes, or maybe the wiring systems for electricity, like, where it will pass either through the ground, the pipes of water. So before we compact the ground fully to either put pavers or maybe plant, because now, for example, when the client wants maybe trees, there are some trees that have so bad roots. Their roots can really be so bad. So I cannot put a tree that I know its roots are so giant and bad in a place where water pipes are going to pass, in a place where electricity wires are going to pass. So there are things we have to align before a design is made that we are going to execute at the end of the day.
Okay. So you mentioned services, piping, electricity. Who are the other professionals that you collaborate with on a project when doing the landscape design?
That's a very good question. I collaborate with so many other professionals.
Okay.
The engineers, the
Probably architects on the
architects, the architect, engineers, the mechanical, the electrical people. Like, we need all those, because one of them leads to the other.
Exactly.
You understand? Like, I cannot start doing my compound work if I'm not sure of the drainage system.
The plumber has to be there.
The plumber has to be there. So actually, I work with a number of them. But the most important one, the architects, the plumbers to help in the drainage system, the electricians in case of, because you might get a client and in their compound they want lights in the compound. So basically, I'll need an electrician to work with. So basically, I work with a number of people.
Okay. Now, in the trends, I'm sure with the changes in society and everything, there are trends and shifts. Is there a shift or trend that you see that is coming up lately that you expect to continue seeing for some time in landscaping?
What I love about what people are learning right now, people have embraced landscaping. People have embraced the beauty of having a compound. You get, so at least it's not like those days whereby we used to build and we just put, like, maybe maram, or we put either we use maram, or I don't know what we used to use. But some people sometimes they just build and either they pour stones in the compound. But right now, at least I have seen people have learned what pavement is. And they've cut across, like, they use so many different kinds and types of paving. You understand? And then before someone actually builds a house, they have plans of already they have the picture of the compound that they want to have.
They have an idea of
they
what
have
they
an idea of already what they have because they know the beauty of it. That is why you're going to see most people who build apartments, who build Airbnbs, who build hotels. They put in so much work in the compound because by having a beautiful compound, you're going to get a lot of people who come because now people love beauty.
Beautiful
You understand?
environment.
Someone wants to come to a place and they want to sit and embrace the atmosphere. You understand? Yes.
Okay. So if there is any lady out there who would like to pursue a career in construction, say, or landscaping, is there any advice you have for them on how to navigate to get to where you've reached?
Now, if there is anyone out there and you're a lady particularly and you want to be a landscaper and maybe a compound designer, one thing you will have to do is be on top of the game. Know what you're doing and love what you do. Fall in love with what you are doing even before the client falls in love. Because you need to love what you do so that it speaks for itself. You understand? And then if you want to be a landscaper, you need to have so many things at your fingertips. You need to be able to come up with new ideas every day, because every day new ideas come up. You understand? Because every day, new ideas, every day, like someone wants to have something different from the other person. You understand? So as a landscaper out there, you need to be able to come up with new ideas every day. You need to be able to be working hand in hand with the client, and you need to be able to respect the idea, the client's choices, the ideas of the clients. Because as a landscaper, you first have to consider the client first.
Yes.
Because when a client approaches you, they already know what they want. But of course, because they have approached you as a professional, they know that you can add on what they do or what they want. So a client can come like, okay, this is my compound. I want a parking space. I want a swimming pool. I want walkways. I want a driving space. But now as a professional, you'll be like, okay, because this space is small, there are those we can do away with, and this is how we can do it. Because a client might be like, okay, the south part of the house, I want a parking space, and yet that is exactly where the swimming pool can go. So our work is to redirect their dreams, to redirect or guide them on what they can do, and then we come up with a concrete solution to having a beautiful space.
Amazing. So Tracy, as a person in the construction industry, in the creative sector, how do you manage to keep on top of your game? Are there trainings you do? Are there skills you adapt to? What exactly do you do to ensure that you're there to be able to deliver to your clients?
One thing, I have not stopped learning about landscaping, because every day new ideas come. And then I traverse a lot, and I connect so much with other dominant landscapers. Now, what do I mean by dominant? I am a lady. So there are men that had dominated this field already. So what I do to be on top of my game, I get contacts of these people that I know are better than me. You understand? Like I love working with people who are better than me, because I learn so much from them. So I learn so much, and every day I do research about landscaping. That I know that every day, if there is something new, I can come up with something new to keep up my game. I research a lot, and then I ask questions. You get? I do so much research. I ask people who I know are better than me, or people who have been long in the system or in the game or in landscaping. So in the process, I am learning so many things, and I keep on doing something new every day or every site that I get. So in the process, I come up with so many ideas, beautiful spaces, and of course, with references, I keep getting so many clients, and that is how I keep up. Because by being on top up there is by getting clients, of course. Because if you don't get clients, then you're not working. Because it is our work that speaks for itself.
Okay. So from that point, our work speaks for ourselves. If someone wants to find Tracy, where can they find her? Your socials?
Okay.
Do you have? Where can they find you?
For where to find me. So because basically it has been about references. There are places I have worked, like for example Love One International in Gulu. So those people have been referring me. Like someone refers you, or maybe someone goes to a place where you've worked and they've liked your work, and then they refer you and they share contacts. And I appreciate everyone who did that. May God bless you for that. And then on my socials, of course, I use TikTok a lot. And my TikTok pages, I use Obote's daughter Ayot. So I normally put some of my work there. And then I'm creating a website that all my work is going to be, and I'm going to be sharing all that for better locations. Because right now my location is in Kampala and it is Namugongo. Yes, but I move everywhere. Like I can work literally everywhere. I've traveled to Gulu, I've traveled to Mbara, I've traveled to Jinja. Like I have so many places. Like literally, I am a walking landscaper. Like I can literally go anywhere for work.
Thank you, Tracy, for sharing with us your experience and your journey in construction, specifically in landscape designing. As you've heard, landscaping is more than just planting trees. It's shaping the experience that people have in the outside space. Thank you for being with us in this episode till now. We are grateful for tuning in. Kindly like, subscribe, follow, and share our content.